Is it still worth fighting for? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, like and share this video if you enjoy. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload my next one. The question is it still worth fighting for? I absolutely think nothing is worth fighting for if it no longer brings you peace, if it no longer brings you peace and joy, and it's no longer serving you. If something is taking away your peace, if something's taking away your joy, if something is just changing the person you are, then it's not worth fighting for. What's the point of that? What is the point? What's the point of fighting for something that stresses you out? What's the point of fighting for something that hurts you? What's the point of fighting the same war every single time and expecting a different result? Sometimes it's best to just cut your ties. There's no point of fighting for a relationship where you've been arguing every single day for the past year, or you can't remember the last time you both went out and had a good time. If something is taking away your peace, then it's not worth fighting for. It's too expensive. I truly believe you should never compromise your peace to make someone else happy. You should never compromise your peace to stay in a situation where it no longer serves you, to stay in a situation because you've been there for so long, or to stay in a situation because that's all you know and you think you can't get better. You can always get better than your current situation. If you're even avoiding going to, let's say if you're avoiding going to see your friend, or you're avoiding going home, or you don't even want to meet up with your partner, or every time you see them you get stressed out, or even every time you get ready to go work you feel like your whole world is crashing down, at that point it's not worth it. If it's taking away from you, you have to really think, are the negatives outweighing the positives? Am I myself in this situation? Am I happy in this situation? And if you're happy one day out of the month, then it's not worth fighting for anymore. If your business is running to the ground, you can't just hold on because this was your first project or you poured so much money into it. At that point it's not working out. You have to learn to know when to cut ties, cut that relationship off if your partner's no longer bringing you peace, if all they do is point out your flaws, your negatives. And people outgrow each other. Don't just hold on to things because you've been together for years. Don't just hold on to that friendship because you've known them for a long time, or you feel like they won't be able to cope without you, or you won't be able to cope without them. You were fine just before you met them and you'll be fine after. Don't hold on to anything that's compromising your happiness, compromising your peace and compromising your well-being. Your life is more important than being able to compromise on all those things. So becoming the best version of yourself means having to let go of everything that no longer brings you peace. It's not just about people, it's also about things that no longer benefit you. And thank you for joining me today. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next one.